What up, YouTube? Welcome to the Minovation channel. I'm in Mine 5.0, doing a little troubleshooting on a rig we just got an order for, and we're going super low tech today. I'm just filming this from my phone because I don't have any other broadcasting equipment or cameras here. But check out all those GPU miners behind me. So check it out. Here's what we're gonna do. This is, again, super low tech. What we're going to do is we're going to check these cards. We're going to try to add them to this rig that we just got an order for. So here we go. Notice my apples and almond butter there. I'm trying this Whole30 diet. I'm trying to lose some weight, trying to set some personal goals for the year. This is going to be hard to do one-handed. Whoop. Here we go, really good card here, the Red Devil. I like that card. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open this puppy up. And we thought we had an issue with these cards, but it turns out it might have been the motherboard that we had it plugged into. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna test these to see if it's the actual cards or if it was the motherboard. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that, or what we're going to do. So first off, we're going to open those up, and then we're going to head over to here. We got it mining on one right now. One lonely GPU. Let's see, we're going to go over here, and we just got this one mining on nice hash. We're going to go ahead and stop that, exit out of there, and come down. Shutting down. Here goes. All the lights are gonna go bye-bye. Bye-bye lights. There they go. But look at all those pretty ones back there. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, so we're off here. We'll get these risers slid over. It's a pain to do with one hand. Alright, but just want to show you guys what we're doing. So then we're just gonna plug it in here. And our nice version 9 riser cables here. There we go. Click it on. Come around the back side. And let's see, that's the wrong one. These guys like a lot of power. Click it in. And where's my other? Let's see, we'll go ahead and I'm gonna have to cut this out. Got all those riser cables there. These could be your orders, guys. Right there. Got them all set up, ready to go. Go ahead and flip this out. I didn't do any setup before I started this stream. So yeah, so this is the first, this could be the first video on my channel. A lot of you guys know that I help out in Mine 5.0. Let's see. Clip on the power, and we need another power cord. So we need another power cord for our unit here, and I didn't look ahead to do that. Let me try to find a power cord. This'll do. Kind of rob from Peter to pay Paul here. All right, so slide this out of the way. And plug it in here. Again, really hard to do with just one hand. Nice close up of my shoe there. All right, so lights on. These are the newer ones that we have. We don't like these as much as the older ones that we had. Not as There we go. So that's on. Lights came on. And then, well, that came on before. I'm going to go ahead and turn the switch off here because we forgot to plug it in. She's running, but she's not doing anything. All right, we're going to go ahead. Shut it down. Yeah, these switches on these new ones are back behind here, and they're hard to get to. There go the lights. All right, now we're gonna add this one in here and see if it'll recognize it. There we go. One thing you don't want to do is plug these in the wrong way. So if you'll notice, even on these long ones here, you want to plug it in like that. Never plug it in like that, like up here. Never do that. Not that I know from experience, but you never want to do that. All right, so plugged in, good to go. Turn the switch on. And we're gonna slide it on back here. There we go. Comes on. Looks nice and pretty. And we're gonna see if this recognizes, see if it recognizes this. All right, we'll come over, back over here. Wait for it to come up on splash top. Give it a minute. Yeah, so literally, guys, like before I started working in Mine 5.0, like I literally had no background in computers at all. So if I can learn how to do this stuff, literally anybody can do it. So we're just waiting for it to refresh and come back up on splash top so we can see if it recognized the card or not. And then the other one we have, we'll get this one out of the way. Yeah, if these cards are actually bad, we're gonna have to return them, but we're hoping that's not the case. Kick it on, we're gonna refresh a little bit. So yeah, it looks like it might be the card is actually bad. I'm gonna try one more thing. It's not even starting up the computer. Sorry guys for the terrible quality on this, but like I said, it's hard to do from your, nope, I actually want that in. Hard to do with just one hand. Let's plug that in. Make sure that's plugged in. Now we're gonna go back, flip our switch. And turn it on. Just gonna double check that we're powered on over here. Yes. Yes, and now we're gonna turn the machine on. There you go. There's those pretty lights. It is plugged in. Should be turning on. We're gonna see if we can get it to load on splash top. So we'll just have to be patient for a little bit. Trying to connect. There we go. All right, so that's up. Now we're gonna go over device manager and see what her do's. Nope. It's not an other. Down, and now we're just gonna restart real quick. A lot of restarting, a lot of logging off, a lot of logging back on. This card might be dead. Yeah, it's not even spinning or anything. Might also help if I actually so here's the other thing. Might actually help if I actually plug in the right cord here. So we're going to turn it off and plug it back in, because I made a novice mistake and plugged in the wrong riser cable. So attention to detail actually does help. So yeah, I plugged in the wrong one. Whoops. Hashtag still learning. All right, so that's off. Okay. We want to kick that off, make sure that it's still off. So now we're gonna go and shut it down. Shut down. And then once this shuts down, we'll switch out for the correct, there we go, it's off. So we'll switch it out for the correct riser cable, because that one's going nowhere. See how that came up and goes around, and it's the one we had plugged in. Tuck this back up under here. Now let's double check. Okay, this cord is going back around over here, moves as I touch it there. So, and again, remember plugging these in just like that. And then we're gonna restart it. So we got our on and off switch here. Restart it, turn it on. There we go. So we're gonna check this one out now that's plugged into the right riser, and hopefully that'll work. All right, now we're gonna go over to Splash Shop, and I'm not showing you all this just because it has all of our some confidential stuff on here. So I'm hoping eventually I'll be able to go live, either from different camera, or once you get so many subscribers, I guess, you can go live on your channel. There we go, it should be up now. Connecting. Yeah, sorry for the poor quality on this video, but there we go. All right, so, nope, that's not what I want. Go over to Device Manager. There we go, there's two. Now that it's plugged into the right riser, that helps. Let's go, actually, real quick, we'll go back here and we'll type in, I could either click on this or type it in, but we can go GPU Z and just make sure which, actually that's the wrong one, that's not what I want. I want to close it. I want to close it. There we go. Alright, so we've got one down here, and then I need to make this smaller. I think we've got it on there, so we'll go ahead and open up Nice Hash and see what it does. It recognizes 2 of them. Probably need to benchmark at some point. Cool, so it's actually mining on, yeah, it's mining on 2. All right, cool. And we'll restart that. Actually, no, cancel. I want to shut it down. Yeah, shut down anyway. And so good, so it's looks like it's mining on both of those. Now we're gonna go ahead and open up this one. Put you guys down for a second, sorry about that. Can't do a lot with one hand. All right, so another Red Devil up. All right. Beautiful. So this is shut down. We will go ahead and shut off our switch here. Let's go away and shut this down just for kicks. There it is. All right. I'm gonna slide this over before I do that. There we go. Make sure that's open. You can't really see what I'm doing. There we go. So putting that in and then clicking it close down there. That will make sure we actually plug this in correctly. Click it in. So this one's got the 4 prongs and that one's got the 3, and on the cables we have you can just slide this one out of the way just like that. I'll hold this while I snap it in there. There we go. Alright, before I turn this on, I'm actually going to go over and make sure we got the correct riser cable plugged in. Alright, so I think it's this one. Yep. Double check real quick. Yep, alright. Got the correct one on there. There we go. All 3 of them. Alright, and then we'll turn it on here. See it light up. Beautiful. And then we'll kick it on over here. And then our start switch. There we go. All the lights come on. Sure I got it plugged in right. Yep. All right. And then we'll come over and make sure it's on. Splash top. I'll bring you guys up in a second. Refresh real quick. There it goes. It should be on now, hopefully. Patience is the name of the game. Here we go. All right, so bring you up. And we'll do device manager again. So yeah, this one's only got 2 on this one. I don't see it trying to load anything else down here in other anywhere. It's not trying to load the drivers, so just for kicks, I'm going to restart it. And then just double check you got everything plugged in correctly. Make sure these actually go somewhere. And they do. Okay. Yeah, here's the hammer that I don't know if any of you guys saw the Wemo versus the TP-Link. We like the TP-Link. Wemos are no good. If you didn't see that, you can go to Digital Gold's channel and watch the video where we smashed one of them. And I already gave it away which one we smashed, but oh well. Alright, so everything looks to be plugged in correctly. It's restarting. So we're just gonna double check. The fans aren't spinning though, that's not a good sign. Now I'm like really self-conscious about plugging in the wrong riser. Yeah, so I just started this channel just because sometimes I'm in here, you know, by myself, so just wanted to help anybody out. Like I said, I didn't know anything about computers before, or not a lot. I'm the guy like in high school that couldn't like figure out how to like download anything to like a floppy disk. I remember that story. But if I can learn how to do this stuff, literally anybody can. So I'm just trying to get as far as I can and show you guys that might be learning out there what you're looking for. And then yeah, so it's not going to recognize the other one right now, but I'll probably do some more troubleshooting on this card, but just wanted to show you guys how we're adding cards and just kind of what the mine looks like. As you can see, we've started this other rack here, so mine 5.0 is growing steadily. Got lots of other stuff just sitting around, so just waiting for orders to come in. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next time. So tune in, subscribe. Have a great day. We'll see you guys later.